type of energy Mac Dre brought to the studio? Y'all was able to experience it firsthand. I only seen it on, you know, the documentaries.
Yeah, nah, he was a live
He come through bouncing and all of that. That's how he do it. That's him.
He's a live nigga, bro. Full of fun.
Good energy, high energy.
Yeah.
Kept everything. He made beats.
Yeah, he did.
All the shit he even made.
I don't think nobody even really talked about that either, though. Yeah, Dre made beats. Yeah, I don't think I even seen that in any interviews that people revealed that he produced also.
Right.
Yeah, Dre was ill, man.
Some people that do production, I don't know, maybe there's a difference between, let me say this again. Some people that do production, they kind of like remain in the studio behind the boards and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I seen you in a different element on this song, Moving. You seem to be extremely comfortable on the song. So tell me about you as a vocalist.
Like I told you, I encompass like hip hop for real. Like, I started off drawing and was drawing on clothes and shit before the airbrushing shit went crazy.
Yeah.
Then went from that to cutting niggas' hair, box cuts and all the lines and niggas, did that shit, and went from that to trying to DJ and didn't have equipment, you feel me? So I was breaking mom's shit, you feel me? And then I fucked around and wound up in the studio with some niggas.
Yeah.
Started using the equipment. Them niggas like started leaving me in the studio. This nigga know what he doing. You know what I mean? And it just kept going until the point where I lucked up and became Digital Underground's DJ.
Got it.
So them niggas took Shock G, Money B, them niggas put me on the road along, and then the Loonies would be on the road with us because they had the 5 on the remix.
Yeah.
So whenever Digital wasn't on the road, the Loonies was on the road, they'd bring me as a DJ. All these while on the tours and shit, I'm freestyling, smoking weed with niggas, and niggas is like, nigga, you should rap.
Yeah.
Like, you sound good.
Yeah.
And you keeping up with all the niggas and you ain't writing shit. So I told Money B when we got off the road that I would do a record with him. So when I came home, got off the road, got in the studio. This studio, it wasn't here though. It was at another location. On the move, the grill. Got in the studio with Mun. Wrote the first song I ever put out. It's called Talking Dirty.
No doubt.
And fun fact, while we're writing and laying the Talking Dirty song, the Delinquents walked in. So they wound up getting on the record.
Albums.
And we put that song on the Delinquents, Bosses Will Be Bosses out. But after that, it was like, okay, I can maybe fuck around with the pen. You know what I mean? And from there, it just went to when we producing records. Sometimes niggas come in the studio and they looking for beats, and we get to playing so many beats, they don't know what to pick.
Direction, they need a direction.
So the only thing that kind of get them going is if it got a hook or something on it.
So you got to quarrel some with that's Chicago flavor.
Come
and
on,
shit.
bro. Figure out what it take and just,
no
you know
doubt.
what I'm saying? So that's where
something that you said that I found. You almost dropped me when you told me that you was Digital Underground's DJ.
Definitely.
So you on the stage with them niggas when they performing Freaks of the Industry and all this shit.
For sure.
What the fuck is that like, my nigga?
So that if you've seen the new Tupac movie, the one that came out, the big one that was directed by Benny Boom, I think.
Yeah, All Eyes on Me.
All Eyes on Me.
Yeah.
So there's a part in the movie where before Pac blows up, he's on the road with Digital Underground.
Yeah.
He's a roadie.
Yeah.
And he walks out on stage and he's looking at the empty arena.
Yeah.
And he's just kind of like dreaming in his head like what this might be.
Yeah.
That was me, bro. I had turntables. I'd be in all the arenas, and I would just be looking in the stands like, nigga, this is real. This is happening.
Before they even get there,
nobody's there. We're going to sound check.
Right.
Yeah, so I can't describe it, bro. I still get goosebumps.
Yeah.
Just those opportunities to be that close to greatness and to see the potential. No ceilings, bro. This shit can be as big as it can be. You see what I'm saying? So I don't even know if I answered the question, but
nah, it was great. I want more though. Did they perform I Get Around in front of you?
Oh hell yeah, no, bro, no. I was in the studio with these niggas, all the shit. I did a remix for Walking Real Cool. The day Pac died, I was with Shot in the studio.
Right.
Like, crazy shit. Both of them niggas is tatted on me. My nigga, both Shock him. Rest in peace, Shock. We lost Shock. You feel me? This big ass Humpty tattoo.
That's crazy.
On me,
That's
bro.
crazy as fuck.
It's my family. You feel me?
I love Shock G's verse on All in the Same Gang when he was flipping
bro.
back and forth between Humpty,
Get
busy
Hill,
Humpty,
right?
the red and white and the blue and the blue and the red. He was killing that shit.
But Shock, like this nigga bought the first beat I ever sold, and this nigga was an extraordinary producer. He didn't need to buy that beat.
Right.
He saw something in me, cashed me out. Like, you know what I'm saying? For the beat I did. This before the mechanics. You know what I'm saying? So, man,
so how long did you go as far as being a DJ for Digital Underground? Like, who would ever leave that job and shit?
Oh, it was crazy how I left. It was some crazy shit that made me leave. But ultimately, I wanted to produce the records I was spinning.
Yeah.
So, you know, I got all that road experience, but I was still like I said, when I was staring in the crowd, like staring in the empty seats, like, man, I want to be from behind the turntables. Because it got crazy. Like I told you, I wrote the record with Money B, the Talking Dirty, right? So they started to incorporate me into Digital Underground show.
Routines and shit.
Yeah, so I would be behind the turntables playing the records, and then when it came, because Mun had a new single, Talking Dirty, Shock would come and bring me the mic. And then I and get the mic from Shock, come from behind the turntables and do Talking Dirty with Mun, and then come and get Shock back the mic and come back and finish DJing the show.
That's crazy, man.
Oh, bro, it was amazing, bro.
Yeah, I'm 46, man. Like, I was in junior high school when them niggas came out. I remember when the single came out, and the Humpty Dance.
Oh, the Humpty Dance.
And, you know, you ain't never seen no shit like this before. So you like, man, is this some like novelty shit? And then he kept going.
Oh my God.
Kept going. Underwater rhymes. Freaks of the industry. Kiss me and I kiss you back. They just kept going and going. And was existing in an era of NWA and Scarface and all of this shit. Getting spins in the same party.
It was about partying. That's what Digital had. I mean, first let's look at the name. Digital Underground.
Right.
Shock was way ahead of the game, like 30 years before anything became digital.
Before anything became
Their first album, Sex Package, was literally, conceptually, ecstasy. Way before the pills, before niggas knew what that shit was.
Yeah, if you listen to Underwater Rhymes, they had to be
Shock was gone, bro. This
like Dre.
Come on, man. He's the nigga. He's the first nigga said, "Get stupid."
Yeah.
True story. Come on, bro. Literally, he's the nigga that said that. You know what I'm saying? So, man, that nigga, bro, I learned so much from Shock, bro, and that's when I had the opportunity to bring him. Like, I was like, you gotta be this nigga, bro.
No doubt.
He fell in love with Tweet.
I'm on the Excel channel on the bike. You tuned in, Gully TV, the realest for the streets. This is what it's about. Talk to him, baby.